What changed for you in the second half?
I started being aggressive. I kind of was, trying to let the game come to me a little bit. Got the big fella back. James was attacking and was doing a really good job with that. And you don't have to. I don't have to really force anything. Just kind of get it where I can fit in at. And when it's time to make big shots, I'm gonna try to make some big shots.
You mentioned Joel being back. Obviously, it's big to have him on the court. But what did it do for you guys specifically in terms of opening up things for everybody else?
They can't load up as much because, or they can't send two at the ball sometimes because then you have Joel Flash who's a threat, on different ball screen actions and different things like that. So, and then when he gets the ball, he demands so much attention at the elbow or at the block to where now you got just shooters getting even more open threes than we got the last two games. So, and then guys knock down shots. We hit shots and set that shoot around. But you got to make shots and defend them.
You're not shook in these moments. Some young guys might not take shots in certain situations, but you're not, right? Where does that come from?
Confidence, work ethic, grinding when there's nobody in the stands. Early 6 a.m. workouts when nobody's around, nobody's watching. I always say it helps you perform when you're in front of thousands, and then now I guess millions is watching TV. So, that's testimony to the work, and then prayer. God got me, so go out there and try to execute for my team.
I mean, it's 2-1 as opposed to 3-0. How much of a swing game was this for this team?
Say that again, I'm sorry.
2-1 now as opposed to 3-0. So how much of a swing game, an important swing game was this for this team?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we dropped two that we didn't want to drop. Wasn't able to get one at all in Miami, and to come home and protect home court is huge. And we haven't really done anything yet, and that's one game. It's down the drain, and we play again Sunday. So we're gonna go out there and try to win another one.
Have you ever had to wear a mask like that? And if not, can you envision what that must be like for Joel trying to play with that on his face all the time?
Yeah, I was so happy to see 21 hanging up in the locker room with his mask, whatever. So he's a soldier, man. He's a soldier. He's just thumb, mask. I mean, concussion, face, broken face. Make him look even uglier now. But he's resilient, man. It's the MVP for a reason. Just the attention that he demands is great for us, and he's just a testimony to his will and to his wanting to win. So.
Did you ask him what it's like to wear the mask?
I just asked him a couple of times, are you okay? You promise you good? At the end of the day, basketball is extremely important to all of us, and it's our job. But you want somebody to be, the best that they can possibly be feeling, in life in general. I didn't want anything that, him to be any type of in pain or anything. So I always just asked him, checking up on him, see if he was good. But like I said, he's a soldier. I mean, I think he played, how many minutes he played? 36 minutes. And that was just huge for us.
When did you know he was going to play, and what did that do for your team?
Honestly, I had no idea that he was going to play until he walked out there with however many was left in the warm-ups, layup lines. So, it was just good to see him out there, not just for our team, for himself personally. He put so much into this season, the work that he's put in, his body of work, demonstrates why he should be the MVP. And for him to be able to play in the second round of the playoffs in a big moment like this and go out there and play well, it's been great.
How much does it help you guys defensively when he's there as kind of the centerpiece of your defense?
Yeah, he's the anchor. He's the anchor, and he knows all the coverages, and he's talking to us. And it's a little bit harder for DJ because he came in mid-season, so everything was on the fly. But just his presence. He's 7'1", and he's a big body down there. It's hard to go in there and drive into him, and it makes it difficult for the opposing team. And we really do appreciate him for that.
Well, the back off of what you said earlier about this game is not behind you guys. You said you wanted to bring the fight to them. Now you got to bring it again. The Heat are a veteran team. They always find a way to kind of bounce back. How do you kind of bring it again in Game 4?
That game's over. So now it's a new day. Sunday will be a new day, and you got to bring the fight to them again. And I said it after the game 2. That just go straight at them. You go straight at them. Don't play with them, and attack them. Try to put them on their heels instead of being a counter punching team.
You guys were able to hit the shots today that you weren't able to hit in Miami. How much of a difference did Joel Embiid's presence make in that situation? Just finding guys open.
Yeah, it's huge because guys were open in Miami, but now guys are even more open. And, those shots, we knew they were going to fall eventually, and just we needed them to fall today for sure. But, guys stayed in there. Guys were resilient. Danny, George, Ferg, Shea came in and hit a big three, made a big free throw. And I think everybody just, everybody had their head screwed on right, and we knew they had to win this game.
Tyrese, can you walk us through that ridiculous save? Can you just give us the play-by-play?
Yeah, man, I should have cut because my man doubled on James, and we ended up turning it over. So I just tried to, get back as fast as possible. And when he threw it, I saw it was going to be a foot race. And I knew I wasn't going to lose in the foot race. The only thing I had to figure out was how I was going to keep it in bounds and keep it in play. And I just ran and got it and threw it back. And I tried to throw it as far as I can instead of saving it underneath their basket so they can score. But, I just, just trying to win, making winning plays, that's really it. I mean, I think the entire team was trying to do that same thing.
Have you watched it yet?
Have I watched it?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet.
Check it out.
What are you expecting? Because it seems like in the fourth quarter, fourth quarter, PJ was trying to rough y'all up a little bit. You know what I mean? Do you expect that a tough one for them the next game, trying to intimidate y'all?
Yeah, I mean, we both sides have grown men on our side, so we can't let that intimidate us. And that's how they want to play. They play tough. They're a veteran team, like you said, and they're gritty. And you got to hold your own. You got to hold your own and come together as a team. And at the end of the day, it's a fight. It's a fight. And like I said, we're going to take the fight to them instead of being on our heels and being a counter-punching team.
Thanks.